Alright, this is a special report for VampirePolice.com. I'm doing a project, which is a follow-up to my memoir, Nine Shadows. What I'm trying to do is an anthology of other writers who were bullied all their lives. I want them to tell their stories. What I'm looking for is 2,000 to 4,000 words in each statement. And with each thing, I also want you to do video on video to talk about your stories about being bullied. What I'm looking to do is interlink these videos, make one big project out of it. Then what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to send these videos to Maury's show, because he talks about people getting bullied all their lives. He's going to set some stories. If you become a writer because of this, I want to hear your story about it. I'm not looking for ones, you know what I mean. I'm looking for regular guys like me or regular girls like you. Regular guys and regular girls telling their story. Because I've always been an average Joe. I've always been a regular guy. Just like spark pitching where I get paid once in a while. But I also love doing it. But the one on camera was so engaged when I was a freshman in high school. I taught myself how to work behind a video camera. I know how a camera works. I also know the camera does not lie if it doesn't script. So, I'm making myself candid and making myself vulnerable. How long have you been a cyber bully? If you've been bullied yourself. If you've been bullied by a site like Encyclopedia Dramatica, I'm expecting it. I'm inviting you to come forward and tell your story. Meryl Streep told me that's like a BS site that libels him and his lady. I saw my site, I saw the page about me come down. So what I'm thinking of this videos, with each person telling their story about this site that infringes your copyright, infringes your privacy. I mean, they post their phone number up there, post their address, and also stalk your families. This guy who's on the site right now actually stalked my sister. And the claims of me stalking minors, no, that's not true. I was supposed to do a video, a photo shoot with one, but they didn't realize it was a total ruse until I was at the location. When I came back, I got a lot of these damn prank phone calls. Out of result, I wrote I wanted publicity. That article was exclusive here, but when I get this anthology done, it's going to be a new story. If you have a journalist background, plus an investigative journalist background, I want you to tell your story. Tell the truth. Give names, give locations, give their contact information, even their phone numbers. In print, it's Freedom of Public Information Act. It's also part of the Anti-Bully Act that Obama signed. Though I never voted for Obama, he's on the right idea here with 2010. Was a year for cyberbullies being exposed. I want to expose mine. This is why I want to do the project. I exposed one being from New York City. I got a cell phone number. I got another boy's address. When he did a counter notification form. I also found out that the one called Laura Girl, she's not based on New York, she's based on Missoula, Missouri. Missoula, Montana. That's a P.O. box. So, I'm guessing, if I can expose them, I can expose others. I'm going to use this video to get it in the hands of Maury Povich. Give this site positive attention. Trojan Morgan cyberbullying. I'm reading the chart. There was another guy who was an ex-contributor to Encyclopedia Dramatica who exposed Gerard de Grippo as a cyberbully and a libel merchant. I exposed to him in my memoir. I used the name Girl Vinyl. There's another one who I'm exposing who's behind the Phantom Link site. I did this in my memoir also, Nine Shadows. If you guys want to read this book and want to review it for your information to use it for your sources, you're more invited to use it. But just don't be distributing it, okay? I'm not plugging my book here. I'm just giving you more knowledge to work with. as authors, as journalists, as artists, photographers. You know the deal. I'm doing this because I want to do it. I'm not looking to make any money off it. Well, if I do make money, it's going to go to a legal case, the file against Agrippa. For everyone, she libeled. She libeled me. She libeled Bill and Jared. She libeled Don Henry. She libeled a few other guys in between, including the guy who owns the site. So, Jet, man, if you want to tell your story about this, I'm inviting you to tell your story. You're going to interview some musicians. This is your chance to be an investigative journalist. If you've ever done this kind of journalism in your life, you're more than welcome to join me in this cause. And one of your amends on the cult is a firebolt. I exposed him on a YouTube video called Exposing Hale's Page. That story is going to be in my upcoming book I'm doing, of all my articles I did as a journalist, and a citizen journalist. I'm part of a site called Croydon.com, which I'm doing a section on social networking nightmares, telling my story about this, and allowing other people to tell theirs. I'm looking at interlinking pages of videos, and putting it on a section of my website, my Nick Fossil Press site, on the source material for my memoir, 9 Chefs, why I wrote the book. I want to give people a real insight of why I wrote this. I'm also going to give an insight about some of my future stories. About a story that got going to be published this coming year, which nailed the subject head on. Macy Daggett Westhoff nailed this subject in a story called To Right or Wrong. Because all of us have Catholic purposes were bullied for being Catholic purposes. So the authors were forced to turn their back on the whole publication after the book was published. But the ones who stuck with me on this were planning on talking about the source material about her stories that would be targeted as cyberbullying. We're going to nail them head on. I'm going to take this head on. I always had a reputation of being a brave author. About taking on certain subject matter and not flinching. I'm not going to flinch with this. I'm encouraging the people who are wanting to do this project not flinch either.